What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Day Reviews. Today, I'll be covering a chapter 374 of Red Storm. In the last chapter, them boys was going off. I mean, they've been going off for the last few chapters. They've just been fighting in this war, been going off. So we're gonna see where they start off in this one, and what the hype moment. I mean, there's a couple hype moments here, but your boy Venersis, boy. Uh-oh. Cover page. They got the boy Venersis, and he got the blades out, and he looks like he's ready to drop some bodies. Oh no, this is a man on a mission. No, I don't know who he's dropping, but last chapter he took out somebody's somebody's arm, like a general's arm or a great warrior's arm. I don't know his name, Harim or Shasheen, but he took him out, and like he could have killed him, but he chose not to kill him. And he gave him a compliment. I mean, but you know, so we hopping right into this thing like these boys still scrapping. Said someone from Pereira soldier, close ranks. You'll all die if you get close ranks. You'll all die if you get separated. Okay, stay close. That's what I meant. If you caught my last video, I was saying that they needed somebody to step in or a leader. So it was just a random Joe, and he's just like, yo, he's out. He's on the ground telling people, hey, while we here, close in, like, you know, and they are closing in and closing in and getting into formation. Narrator, in that aspect, Perea was already a place that possessed the most well-trained warriors in the desert. Stay alert! This is a battle that we can surely win. These men are focused. They are not afraid, they are focused, and they are ready. Put your backs into it. And then, yeah, let's go. What? Is that? Wow. I like that. So, like, the panels are pretty much somebody is giving an order of put your backs into it. And, like, that dude's turning around, put your backs into it. And that guy's turning around, put your backs into it. Like, so, like, everybody can catch the message. Like, so everybody's like, it's like a chain of command. It's like, so put it, yeah. Another chain. Narrator says, thanks to that, Perea displayed a much more powerful force in such a melee. The skill and experience that the warriors of Perea had. Don't get yeah, and they show this big ass, like, they just show all these people just fighting on the screen, and you see like different commands. Don't get separated. Close ranks. Put your backs into it. Put your backs into it. Let's go. Let's go. Get the fuck out there. Like, close the rank. Guard. Guard. Bring it. Attack for loose. Loose. So like you just got everybody just going ham, but they're like solidified on their orders. So it's like, all right. Narrator, didn't only apply to them. There were also warriors of great warrior status that obtained tons of experience under the 4 great warriors of Perea. Like I said, like there were these pupils of these great warriors that were pillars in the Perea Empire, and some of them fell during this battle, but because they had trained up these individuals already, and because they've seen so many fights with these, and they've been right next to these great generals of these armies or great warriors, right next to them on the battlefield, like they know pretty much how these people would operate, and they have that burden on their shoulder that was placed upon them. Like these are like some of their kids, some of these great warriors' kids or sons or daughters, or you know, somebody that they've raised since they were a young kid, so they're like fathers to them. So like these guys are stepping in and doing what's necessary to try and make the reality of the empire, the glow, come true. Says, maintain the lines. Narrator says, they were in numerous battles, but there was one experience that was the most paramount. Really? What experience is that? Commotion in the background. That was, oh my God. Oh my, that is an experience. that is an experience. Oh, Venersis comes in. Turn left! Capture the enemy's rear! The experience of having the desert's strongest warrior as their opponent. Because those 4 other generals have experienced or fought against this man. And they generally went on the defensive against him. And today is a whole different story. And to step into that type of role, and you got to go up against Venersis, who was a man possessed and on a mission. Venersis, yeah, like one of the guys, his name was like Brandy or something like that. He was like the strongest great warrior out of the 4 that they had as like, the main pillars. And he did what he needed to do on the battlefield. He accomplished his goal. He took out another great general and took out like a good chunk of their army, but he was still alive after the fact. But his son went to the next battle that next day after having a conversation with his dad, and his dad was like, hey, fuck all that other shit. Go out there and you get fucking victory. You come back and tell me the story. So like they actually went and he won and he came back, but his dad had passed. So like, he's got that, he's stepping into that role, and you see this man who's a real ass nigga, Venersis, and he ain't shook. But I don't expect anybody on that battlefield to be shook right now. There's too many emotions and too much pride and too many warriors out there. He said, I expected this, but this is still too tough. There's no reason to get pushed back like this. This is Venersis. He's feeling like he's on the back leg. He said, the most powerful, and this is the narrative, the most powerful opponent with the existence of such a powerful enemy, Perea's commanders were able to experience many things. Venersis, I must do something. You see him breathe. What the fuck are you doing? He's summoning energy. Narrator says, he was Perea's strongest enemy. And his lieutenant, just riding, he was also Shuar. Okay, the name of the tribe is spelled Shuaruri. 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 You know what? I'm gonna have to shorten that because that's hard. I'm gonna try Shuaruri. He was also Shuaruri's strongest blade. Shuaruri's. I'm sorry, y'all. This word is because I want to get it right. I don't want to shorten it because I'm reading this thing and I'm like, yo, these are warriors out here. I can't not say or at least attempt to say what their name is. I gotta put some respect on that. Shuaruri's strongest blade said, comrades, we will now become a blade. What? Venersis tranced out. Just holds out the sword like, and he's just riding. I'm gonna cut some motherfuckers down. Maybe 100, maybe 2,000. It doesn't matter. As long as we win. I've done my deed. Look, that's what that nigga's looking like. Just got this sword out here. And his aura is creating like, I don't know, an aura that's spreading to everyone else. So like his aura is like, yo, just follow me. And it's like, it's it's consuming or enveloping like his warriors. Oh, he did say that we're going to become a blade. The fuck? Hold on, bro. Narrator. Although the four great warriors of Perea always had the upper hand in terms of tactics and strategy, they weren't able to topple this massive wall that now showed itself on the battlefield, because that shit is a fucking problem. What the fuck? It's literally like a gigantic sword blade, energy blade, just piercing through the fucking battlefield. I'm seeing the Perea warriors in sight, and there is, oh my god, just in the front, just holding the sword, just in thrusting stance is Venersis, and he's just got a sword out, and you just see him emanating just force, and you just see him going blitzing through the damn oh my god. I was expecting like decapitation. I was not expecting evisceration. Oh my, that's a tough, wow. These niggas just got snapped out of existence. That's what they're looking like. They look like they got snapped out of existence. They are fading into nothing from this man's blade. Wow. And that's just charging through, oh my god, that's just charging through the middle of the battlefield and like creating an opening of nothingness. What was once soldiers is now debris or dust. There's a hand being stretched out. My god, whose hand is that? I don't even know if it matters. What's this? Is this somebody trying to attack him? What the fuck just happened? He threw... I guess he blocked some attacks. Yeah, I guess, yeah, some people tried to attack him. He blocked some attacks. And he just throws his fucking blades. Take these, nigga. What the fuck? Yeah, just takes them, and his blades literally just destroy anything in their path. He reaches his arm. Whose arms are these? I need to know whose hand is this being reached out. Is this Venersis' hand? His hand reaches out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get the fuck out of here. Is he summoning his swords back? Because, like, he's throwing them, but he's got his hands out, and all of a sudden, swords are back in his hand. Unless he's riding and just picking them up from where he threw them at. But I don't know. Like, no, he threw him again. He threw him again. In the back of his fucking head. And he's now just going on a spree of just cutting people down in half. Oh my god, this... Yo, he is going ham. Oh my god. So they finally break through to the end of this thing, of this wave of people. And he's just posed up clean. And it says peerless. It's like a flawless victory. Venersis. Oh, he's a monster among men. Jesus. What it says? We're going again. What? Oh, y'all gotta do something. Y'all can't. Y'all can't let that nigga do that. Oh no. You can't let him continue. You can't let him spam that. That's not fair. We're going again. Narrator. Just as Venersis was about to display another phenomenon. Because that's exactly what the fuck it is. Julian running up with dual blades. I'm coming, nigga. I'm coming. Venersis looks at him. Julian is coming in order to block it, says narrator, and create their own phenomenon. Oh, this is what I've been waiting for. We finally meet like this. Venersis. It's the... Oh! Because they had Julian come up with the fierce glare like, we finally meet Venersis. Then he's like, he calmed it down. He calmed it down and focused his rage. He said, nah, nigga. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, nigga. Said, since I was a boy, I've been telling you I'm gonna whoop that ass. And we here. And I'm coming to put you down in the ground, nigga. This nigga, Julian, riding clean like I'm coming, said, although he's an enemy, he was an idol that I admired when I was young. And they doing a flashback showing, did he train him a little bit? Let's see, I ain't seen, nah, that's not, is that Venersis? Did he have black hair? He said, are you going to swing your sword absent-mindedly like that? Is that what he asked him? Are you going to swing your sword absent? Well, he clearly just did. So we getting a flashback. Y'all, come on. I mean, I guess it's a good build-up, but okay. I mean, that's fair. I haven't... You haven't really seen or their relationship in like fucking hundreds of chapters. So I guess you have to re-emphasize that like, oh no, this is a childhood hero who I looked and aimed to defeat and who I think trained him. So, you know, there's a lot in there. Now it's like, yo, the gloves are off on me. We scrapping. And there's a lot on the line for this. So we scrapping for real. It's life or death. Right now, right here, right now. Like, whoever wins this is literally the tide of the battle. Like, whoever wins this, that's might be the war in and of itself. Because I don't think anybody can... It's been painful. Nobody's stepping up Venersis because he can take out the whole army by himself, and nobody's really there to step up to Julian because he can take out the whole army by himself. So, we're here. But that's the end of the chapter, guys. Be sure to check out the last chapter review or reaction if you didn't see it. I think there's one more chapter after this, so I'll be reading that. And I'll be reading them every time they come out from now on and doing a reaction on that. But let me know what you guys think. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Be easy. Peace.